Wilder won. Wilder won arbitration, and he's getting his third fight with.
So what that mean?
It means that
He gonna win?
Well, no, it means that the Fury can't fight nobody else but Wilder.
Okay, so Fury again. Yeah, I told you like the first two times. Fury's gonna beat on him. He can't fuck with Fury.
But even now, after the trainer switch, he got rid of Breland.
What that mean? What you gonna learn from a nigga that you knocked out?
All trainers ain't world champions.
What you gonna learn from somebody? How is somebody gonna teach you something that he can't even do either?
Because
you heard what Tyson Fury said?
All trainers.
He said I broke your eyebone and broke your eyebone. Eardrum and your eardrum. He said this shit is a chain reaction. He said, how you gonna teach me to do something that you can't even do?
But you know, some trainers are better trainers than fighters.
That is not happening.
Have you seen the clips?
What clips of him pads? The pads don't hit back.
I'm saying.
Now I'm saying too.
He looking good though.
I'm saying too. The pads not hitting back.
I mean, nobody.
Everybody looks pad. Everybody looks pad. Everybody look good on pad.
I could look like I want to.
Floyd Mayweather. Come on, run it. Come here, Tone. Right here. So you got right. Oh man. You went there and beat that nigga ass. Everybody want to make excuses about the first fight. I think he won too. The 2 knockdowns don't win you a 12-round fight.
Come on, what? Oh, you trying
2 knockdowns? How 2 knockdowns?
I ain't saying they do, but you trying to say he ain't win another round outside of the round in the 12?
Probably one round. That's 5 rounds.
Nah.
Fury was on his ass.
Nah, man. That first 4 rounds.
So who won that fight?
No, draws are good.
I won that fight. No, a draw is either a draw or him win. Anything Wilder, any of those fights is lying. They just doing some bullshit American heavyweight type shit. That's what if they would have gave Wilder any of those fights.
That first fight
he was making terrible.
Now here we go, y'all. Now check this out, man. We got our guy Chris Colbert, man, doing an interview or whatever. I think they down in Miami or something like that, but he doing the interview and he just letting out all his true feelings and everything, how he truly feel about Deontay Wilder and Errol Spence. He talks about Errol Spence in the same interview too, how Errol Spence is flat-footed or whatever. But we're gonna start with Wilder, right? So Chris Colbert calls Wilder a sucker. He say Deontay Wilder is a sucker for making all these excuses and this and this and that, man. The first thing I want to say is I'm a fan of Chris Colbert, and I've been watching him real heavy. Ashley Corner put me on Chris Colbert, right? Because I seen this nigga, right? And my first thought was, man, this nigga weird as fuck, man. I said, man, this is the first thing I thought about him. Real shit. I'm just keeping it 100. I looked at him, right? Before I even start really paying attention to it, I looked at him, right? And I'm like, man, this a weird-ass nigga, man. And then this nigga coloring his hair and shit like that. That's just the first thing I thought. This is the weird type of guy. I stopped paying attention, right? So Ashley Corner got talking about him or whatever. And I'm like, let me watch him. Because every time she put me on a fighter or mention a fighter, I go make sure I see the same thing to make sure I just go check him out. You hear me? It's like a referral. I go check that nigga out. And I seen him, right? I'm like, man, this nigga can fight, man. This nigga nice, bro. I like him. Or whatever. So that's how it first happened, how I first came upon this guy. But right now I feel like since he want his 15 minutes or whatever, I'm gonna give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I'm not gonna do, right? Oh, well, first of all, as y'all come into this video, smash that thumbs up button, smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. Now listen, man. One thing I'm not gonna do is just go at him because he going at them fighters. Because them fighters listen, this is how I think, right? Because it's the same thing I said about Jamel when Jamel said what he said about Wilder or whatever. Listen, man. As a fighter, as a fucking professional boxer, when you call another boxer a sucker or some shit like that, then I feel as if you have to be able to at least be in the ring to last while sparring the nigga or some shit like that. Like, bro, if Wilder see this video, right, and he see your ass at one of these Showtime fights, man, and he heard you call that nigga a sucker, and he asked you, hey, what's up with that shit you talking on the interview? I'm a sucker and this and this and that. Because he going to be standing over you looking like a tower. You know what I'm saying? So, then what you going to say? Nigga, I said you was a motherfucking sucker. I said you was a sucker. You know how you talking shit. The nigga going to lift your little ass up by your motherfucking neck and shave your motherfucking hair off. Nigga fuck around, shave your fucking hair off. Then, well, you gonna cry. Because you love that motherfucking hair. No, some real shit though, man. If Wilder see your motherfucking ass, bro, lift your ass up by your motherfucking neck and slam your little ass, bro, like fucking Thanos, your ass is gonna be looking stupid as fuck. You calling this man a sucker and you talking shit about him, man. It's like you want a reaction. So I'm going to give it to you. Because I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? So you talking shit about this man. He grab you by your throat and slam your little ass, bro. You is like a little ass boy to these niggas, man. Even Errol Spence, you get in the ring with Errol Spence, man, to spawn. Don't say you too fucking small because Errol Spence be in the fucking gym with fucking light heavyweights and shit. Punching them niggas down and shit. So chopping their ass down like a tree. So don't say you can't get in the ring and spar with the nigga. The nigga will break your fucking face and your ribs. You saying he flat-footed, but you can't even last a fucking round in sparring with the nigga. So this is what I'm saying, man. Stop talking shit about niggas that you can't beat up. If you a fucking fighter, this is your job. You can't say, oh man, that nigga motherfucking run up to me, man, I'ma shoot his ass. But you talking like he weak as fuck, though. Like you can beat him up. That shit us niggas supposed to say. Us niggas who don't box. That's the shit we resort to, nigga. Ain't no guns in that motherfucking stadium when that nigga see you, bro. And he grab your little ass, snatch you up like a little ass kid, and your feet gonna be dangling in the air and shit. Like, bro, stop it, bro. You can't fuck with them niggas on that type of level, man. And then, if we want to talk about some money shit, you really can't fuck with them on that either. Somebody gonna come and say, man, cause I gave my opinion on the fight. Nah, nigga, you put extras on it. Because if you just gave your opinion on the fight, you would've been like, man, 50-50, man. I don't know, Fury might get him, man. I gotta see what's up, man. I'ma see. Shit like that. That's just talking about, but you went a little extra with the shit. So we ain't gonna act like, he gonna grab me by my neck because I'm giving my opinion on. Nah, nigga, it don't matter what the fuck he grabbed you for. You talking shit about him, bro. And you won't be able to defend yourself or nobody with you, no fucking bodyguard. You can't even afford no bodyguard right now. But we just saying, bro. You can, but I'm just saying, man. You can't fuck with this nigga on no type of level, bro. You making $400,000 for your fucking fight. That's your purse for the fight that's coming up. Last time Errol Spence made $400,000 was probably motherfucking Olympic days, nigga. His first fight, he probably made that shit, bro. And you in your 20s and shit, bro. 20-something fights, bro. Stop it, bro. This nigga got 20-something fights making 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 million. So you need to be flat-footed so you can get some of them motherfucking M's them niggas getting. I'm just saying, man. He one of them niggas that think he know every fucking thing, man. And it's the thing about this shit, right? The nigga is so dumb, right? A lot of these boxers is dumb as fuck. It's just something I've been noticing. And another thing I noticed is a lot of these niggas don't really like Wilder, which is cool because I'm not the nigga fucking biggest fan, and I'm not the nigga motherfucking bodyguard that make niggas like him. I don't give a fuck. But what I'm saying is, right? a lot of these niggas not that bright, man, because this nigga haven't even built his fan base yet. It's almost like some jealousy type of shit because you haven't even built your fan base yet, bro. You gotta build you up a fan base first. So when you come out and say shit, your fans can stand behind you on this type of shit. Because if you don't know the temperature of the shit, of what's going on the internet, on YouTube, how fighters are getting built. So let's say you ignorant to that fact that you don't know, right? Because you haven't built your profile yet. So you don't know what's going on YouTube, and the first thing you do is go against two of the most motherfucking the most money making, biggest fan base having niggas in boxing, bro. Black niggas at that. So I ain't gonna turn this to no coon shit or none of that. But it's ironic that the two niggas that you feel like gonna lose, because you said Pacquiao gonna beat Errol Spence, is both of their oppositions are 9 black guys. That's ironic. But I'm not the one to paint niggas like they a coon, so I'm not on that type of time. What I'm saying is, right, all you niggas share the same fan base, bro. And you not smart enough to see that shit. You not smart enough to see that you, Errol Spence, and Deontay Wilder, and whoever the fuck else will share the same fan base, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so for you to go at them niggas is turning fans off from you when you need those fans for your career, for your pockets and your paper and your profile and shit like that. Like, is you niggas that dumb, bro? You at least supposed to build a liking for niggas to like you first. Then you can say all this shit. But I'm glad you spoke your mind and shit like that and how you really felt. But at the end of the day, that wasn't too smart, man. Chris Colbert is not a smart guy, I see, man. And you don't really find out how smart these guys is till they open their mouth and start saying shit. And how they really feel and shit like that. This was not a chess move. Now, how did this help you? Because one could say this some cloud chasing shit. But how did this help you? That's what I want to say.
Huh? You don't believe the glove shit?
No.
You seen what happened with Margarito?
Come on now. David Cordon. That means you gotta fire the white niggas too. Why he got that? Why he got that?
Margarito?
Why he still got that white guy in his camp then? The white guy was the one that was in his Tyson.
And the crazy thing about it is, all the shit he's saying right here is really his opinion, though. I ain't really knocking it. Like, that ain't where I'm knocking. But when you start saying niggas a sucker or niggas a flat-footed, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta whoop everybody ass on your toes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta whoop everybody ass on your toes because the moment you get caught, niggas gonna fry you, bro. Because I've been around this boxing shit and I know how this shit go. The moment your ass get punched in your shit and your leg look like it's finna bend, niggas is gonna fry you to death. That wasn't smart, bro. That's bad PR shit.
Look, you can do that all the time. I do that with the MX gloves. I do that with the MX gloves all the time. Open up my whole hand. You can't. That means he gotta go fight the white guy then. Why you keep the white guy and fight the black guy? You blame it on the black guy.
And see, when he say that, I heard that before. And I even thought of that myself. But like I said, this is opinion. And this ain't what I'm even judging, right? I'm talking about how you call the nigga a sucker. If you can't say that to that nigga face, man, then I won't even say it, man. I'm just saying, man, because the nigga would do something terrible to you, bro.
You be talking all that racism shit, and you won't go fight a black guy. And the white guy was the one in the corner, and the white guy was the one in Tyson Fury locker room, watching put on the gloves and wrapped his hand. So what? All them excuses. Then he spiked his water. Come on now. Where you gonna put it in? What can you put in water that's gonna make you Henny? What do you put, Henny? It would have been brown. What do you put, tequila?
Bruh.
What do you put in the water?
Roofie. You could put some roofie in that shit. That should be clear, man.
Yo, bro.
I'm fucking around.
Niggas, you think why would Mike Breland want to fuck up his paycheck? If you know he could go keep getting big paychecks with him, why would he want to fuck up his paychecks with him? Come on now. That don't even sound accurate. You gotta be stupid to do something. He want to just sabotage another black man. And put some, what he put in his water? Cocaine or something? What? I'm trying to figure out, like, I want to know. We gotta ask Wilder. And then he say Tyson Fury had something in his gloves because he, nah, son, too much. Then the outfit, like, it's too much excuses. Like, what, the outfit made more than you? The shit weighed more than you? Even if the outfit was 20 pounds. Oh, 20 pounds, big. Like, you're 200 and some pounds, and a 20-pound thing is gonna make you so tired and your legs is so dead from walking from there to the ring.
But he had it on in the back,
You
champ.
should have never, but who got it? That's your business. Who told you to do that? Tyson Fury didn't tell him to do that. His team didn't tell him to get that. He can't take his ass whooping like a man. And I don't have no problems with Wilder. He just don't know how to take L's as an L. He was.
And niggas always say that. I ain't got no problem with but when he gonna have a problem with you, nigga, it ain't about you having a problem with the nigga, bro. But when the nigga approaches you, man, what's this shit you been talking, man? And you start talking fast like you do, and saying son and shit, the Brooklyn Bronx shit, because that's where it sound like he from. I forgot where he from. I don't feel like pulling up his box rate, but I just heard him say he talked like a New York nigga. So when a nigga, and you start talking that shit, then he just snatch you up by your neck. Then what? I'm just saying, man.
Mad at me that I said.
And I'm not even saying word like niggas should be scared of a nigga. Because it ain't like he trying to bully y'all niggas. Y'all talking about him. That's, you know what I'm saying? You talking about him, bro. So when he see you, man, just keep I keep the same energy, my nigga.
Why you mad at me? You need niggas like me around you. I'm honest with you, nigga. The fuck? I told him. That's my man. We hang out all the time. I told him. I didn't think he'd want to keep Thurman fight because he started too late. Didn't I just tell you that? Yes, I tell my niggas as it is. If you my man, you gotta accept that I'm being honest with you. You don't want everybody around you that's just saying, yeah, nah, you want that shit. Yo, he got knocked out. Nah, Wilder, you want that shit. Nah, say, yo, Wilder, you still want that. Don't worry about it. When nobody telling you want that shit. I knew you wasn't gonna be able to teach me shit. Like what? I'm trying to figure out what is. You're gonna know what you gotta do. You're gonna have a mind scared. Get a nigga like Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury only because he lose. The trainer was saving his life. He would have broke his
Is that New York City bias here? Because Breland's from New York?
I'm not biased from Breland. I don't even know Breland like that. Why I'm biased fan? Ain't got nothing to do with me. He ain't giving me no money. He just got me.
The crazy thing, bad as I want to say this for clout, which it might still be, but I really think this how dude really feel, though. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really knocking it. It's just when you start throwing insults and shit like that, like, and then this the thing, it ain't really smart. Like, you niggas in boxing, right, supposed to support your own kind, especially when you expect support back. You know what I mean? Like, if you won't support, how you gonna not support? How the fuck do that work? You know what I'm saying? You need support to be successful in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? In boxing. But you can't go around. Who is you supporting though? So that's my whole thing about the shit, man. Because I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. This dude opinion. Only thing I wanna say is what I said already, is basically don't be talking shit about niggas if you can't fuck with them. You can't fuck with them on a financial level, because last time a nigga like Errol Spence made $400,000 for a fight. was probably in the amateurs when he was fucking around in the Olympics. Or his first couple fights, the nigga probably made that shit. I mean, it's like peanuts to them niggas right now, bro. Them niggas ain't never step in the ring for 400,000. Ever. So it's things that you can learn from them, but I feel as if he goes at these niggas because he don't want to learn shit from these niggas. he don't even want to network. He don't want to fight on niggas undercards. Like, come on now, bro. You need those relationships for certain things. And it ain't about dick, right? It's just about networking. Like, why go at a nigga like that? Like, I'm just be confused, man. About niggas' angles. You know what I'm saying? Why even go at bro like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? You should be saying, man, I hope he motherfucking knocked that nigga out. I don't like how he did him in the last fight type shit. Or I mean, I want Earl to knock that nigga Pacquiao out because I want him to take the torch. Hopefully they can put me on the undercard. Support, bro. That's all it's about. But other than that, that's all I got, man. We got Chris Colbert, man, going at Wilder, calling him a sucker. And he think he gonna lose by Tyson Fury again. And then we got him saying that Errol Spence gonna lose to Manny Pacquiao, and Errol Spence flat-footed. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. If y'all want to find this interview, this is how you find it. Fight Hype, Chris Colbert. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. I'm out, y'all. Deuces.